See, mine is the same. But yes, I posted like 4 very long messages as comment replies. And I figured that because I got some of the spelling wrong, like spelling mistakes wrong, that I would just say it. Because it's a lot easier to say than to try to read it. Anyway, okay. Basically, what about grey eyes I have grey and blue eyes, and he, Mary Poppins, she was okay. She's pretty good. Um, Movies I cry to are The Green Mile and Beautiful Mind. They're both beautiful movies, and you should watch them because they're pretty good. Mine are my dad's favorites. And I forgot to write on the religion in the blog you did. Um, I used to be a Mormon, and it was very strict for a while. And I had basically the same situation you also had. Um, I was sitting next to my grandfather, who's pretty old, and by that time I was around about 10, and I had a crush on the twins that lived up the road. That's pretty good. And I kind of knew I was gay. Well, that I knew that I didn't have feelings for boys. And I'd much prefer to stare at my oldest 16-year-old friend swimming. Stalker, I know, but yes. I was sitting there, and they were talking about how the sacred bond could only ever be shared by love or marriage, and that it was only between a male and a female, and yeah, so it was like, what about same-sex marriages? Can that not happen or something? And so like here in Australia there isn't many, like it's very hard to find, like there is no same-sex marriages in Australia, and it's quite hard sometimes, uh, like for people that are that old that want to be with each other, because I live near a gay community, I guess you could say, and there's a lot of people that are opening up around, and it's really good. But yeah, so basically when they were saying all that stuff, I basically stood up, yelled at the nice lady who was telling a story about sacred love and the bonds and such, and I cried. I yelled at her and I cried and I ran away, and never really came back to church after that either. And I came out when I was 13, and my mum and my stepdad and my dad and all that stuff were pretty good with it. And so yeah, I'm a bit older now. I just got out of a 4-month relationship, which I thought was gonna last a while, but oh well. But yes, my ring finger is also bigger than my index finger, I think, on both hands, maybe. But yes, yeah, that's all I can really think of right now. But I figured because I got some spellings wrong, and they were pretty bad spellings and I couldn't really correct them, that I would just say it. So that's my video post, and I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe you can reply. But yes, bye!